Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Twitch the Bay, and
What's going on?
Oh my gosh, I'm a little overwhelmed.
It's another bi-weekly podcast.
Yeah. Welcome
We're
in.
still learning.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And I am sick.
Well.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. So we have a special guest on the podcast today.
We do.
Yeah. If you wanna. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Sorry, I'm very awkward.
No, that's okay.
Go ahead and tell us your name.
Yeah, if you wanna tell your name.
I forgot that. Names are important. My name is AriTheAwkwardTurtle.
Hi.
The name says it all.
The name says it all. And then this game I got going on in the background right now is a Lo-Fi study session or something like that. I don't remember exactly the name. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, that's what it's called. I found it on Steam, and it just looked pretty cool. You can collect little pets, and it's just a study Lo-Fi session kind of game.
Yeah.
Let me.
A little bit different than the other one that we were using, but
yeah.
we're just playing around with some stuff.
So I gotta pull up my notes real quick because I am very terrible about doing things off the top of my head.
There you go.
Yeah. So I guess.
How's everybody doing today? Hope y'all are all well.
Yeah.
Out there in the world on another Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go ahead and just start the interview, or should I start the game? Because I don't know.
I would at least have the game off of the welcome screen.
Yeah, we're gonna play music, add sounds, productive corner. This is spot and activity. I think you can customize your character in this game, which is kind of cool. I just thought this game would fit like a spooky vibe. What am I doing?
Close to Halloween.
What am I doing?
Sit next.
I did, but it's not.
Uno más.
Okay, well, stop doing that. Oh, welcome to Spirit City. Officially settled into your new home. Okay, cool. And Barry got, wow, got spooky music. All right, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and just get right into telling me about yourself, and I'll just go through the game and you don't have to mind me too much. I'll try to just learn the game as we talk.
Okay, well, like I said earlier, I'm AriTheAwkwardTurtle. I am a content creator, a streamer. I am a mom with 2 amazing kids. I recently got into Vtubing. So I was doing like face cams and stuff for my streams, but I decided to make a model because, you know, it's just easier. Sometimes don't want to put makeup on and get on the screen.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Very true.
Very awesome.
Because then you have to be presentable.
Yeah.
You gotta be presentable. I can't just wear like a sweater and like sweatpants and like feel comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I am currently engaged.
Very nice. Congrats.
When? Next March?
Yeah, next March 14th.
Oh, nice.
I'm very excited about that. And my house is crazy. It's insane. Like, there's, I guess, no rest for the wicked, as they say, even though I'm not that wicked. I don't know. Everybody says I'm innocent, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna roll with it.
Well, I mean...
When did you start content creation?
I actually started during COVID in 2020. I started streaming then, and then I had some, big life changes happen, and I kind of got out of it for a while, stopped playing games, stopped doing anything that I really enjoyed. Like, I got into a depression and things like that, and finally started coming out of it about 2 years ago, and slowly have started to rebuild, going back to streaming and content creating on TikTok and things like that. I really enjoy streaming games. I'm a FPS competitive type of person. I like Valorant, which my computer won't run right now. It gives me an error, and I'm so sad. I've gone
Oh.
silver
Aw,
from
that stinks.
Valorant. Yeah.
Mine also gave me an error. It literally crashed my thing. I had to update my drivers. So.
Yeah, I've updated drivers. I think it says there's an issue with the BIOS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, great. But I've been playing a lot of Siege lately.
Yeah.
And then, you know, other little things, like I tried Spectre Divide, wasn't really my vibe, but I gave it a shot.
It's cool. It's a cool little concept on it. Take
It's a
of
cool
that.
concept. Yeah,
It's still pretty
some
early.
changes.
It's still pretty early. I mean, it's I don't know if you know who Shroud is, but he's a big streamer and competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be competitive like CS:GO player, and
Yeah.
it's his game. He's the one who's like making it and funding the money for it and stuff. So
yeah, and I love the concept. I just think it's something
it just
that I
needs
need
some
to play when
polish.
it gets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it still needs polish.
There's a lot of cheaters when I played. I think that's why I got frustrated.
Yes, unfortunately, cheaters ruin stuff.
Oh my god.
They do.
Look at me.
Yeah, look at you. Pretty close to your
Pick your
VTuber model.
character.
Yes, it's pretty cute. I don't really know.
Fun fact for everybody.
Yeah. Oh, what's up?
Ari, the Awkward Turtle, TK'd me a lot in Siege, way back in the day.
I'm sorry. I was horrible. I'm a lot better now.
Like,
I've only like TK'd like twice in the last like 6 months, and it was accidental. They crossed in front of me.
They crossed it, yeah.
Nice.
That's just a fun fact. So you started around COVID, which was a lot of stuff because you kind of just shut in and get bored pretty easy. So that's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, it was a nice way to interact with people because, you know, like I said, like everybody was kind of distancing from each other, and then I ended up actually developing something called agoraphobia.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to leave the house because I was terrified of, you know, everything that was going on out there. And so that was a way for me to be social and actually like interact with other people and not lose my mind.
Right.
Which, I mean, I lost that a long time ago. But that's
right.
I have one brain cell left and it's tap dancing.
Yup. Let me see here. Did we go over how the name was
No.
Okay.
How did you get your name?
How did you get your name?
Alright, so I've had the Awkward Turtle as my handle on social media since about 2014.
Wow. Happy 11 years.
Yes.
That's when I graduated. So I'm like, yep.
You're like, I know this. But yeah, so I ended up, you know, like the little hand thing. I don't know if anybody remembers it, but you'd make a turtle and be like, oh, you're an awkward turtle. Like, I had a friend that would do that to me constantly, and it just kind of stuck because I've always been a very awkward person. And I used it as my handle, and it's just never changed since. It was Reality Awkward Turtle, but you know, as we develop as people, we kind of develop different identities and things like that. And at this point in my life, everybody basically calls me Ari.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
So, yeah, so I changed it from Reality Awkward Turtle to Ari the Awkward Turtle, and that's the only change on my social media that has ever really happened.
Nice.
Should I go ahead and switch to her screen real quick just to
just
show everybody?
So everybody can see what the
Yeah.
model looks like.
Can I? Let me see here.
You just go to watch stream.
Watch stream. Where is that at?
On the thing to the left.
Sorry, everybody. This is all brand new to me.
Yeah, you're good. If you see my VTuber's mouth open, I'm taking a drink of Dr. Pepper.
Oh, nice.
What's everybody drinking on today?
I am 90% Dr. Pepper.
There you go.
Very cool. Do you have any hidden talents?
Oh, I don't know about hidden talents. I am a singer, not professional or anything, but I used to do like national anthems and stuff for like the schools and things like that. I am very bad at games. I don't know if that's a hidden talent or not, just how bad I am. And I really don't know. That's a hard one. I can snap with all 4 fingers. Like.
Oh, really? Like the curly snap?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can do that. I don't know.
I love the curly snap. I used to do that all the time.
Very cool.
See? I love the Three Stooges.
Yeah. They're great.
Let me see. So, you are of age, correct? Yes, I know this, but the chat doesn't know.
26 years old.
Nice.
Sadly. Well,
I know.
Young. I'm gonna say 26 years young.
It goes fast. Do you have a favorite alcoholic drink?
Well, I don't really drink anymore, but if I had to choose, it'd be Jack Daniels.
Very cool.
I love me some Jack.
Nice. And then, do you have a favorite music? If you want to list like a favorite band or something like that, you can do that specifically, or you could do just your favorite kind of music in general. It just whatever you want to do is cool with me.
Okay. Well, I kind of listen to everything, and I know a lot of people say that, but I really am like, I guess, polyamorous.
Very cool.
Right now I've been listening to a lot of like the Greatest Showman soundtrack and stuff, but it mixes between like rap and songs I find on TikTok and EDM and rock and country and even some jazz, and there's a stupid song that's been stuck in my head called Disco Snails. And so that's been stuck in my head, but there's one song right now that is just an earworm. And it's called, hold on, let me bring it up. I can't say this word very well. It is Brandon Central Cha-Cha by Tom Cardy. Like, I highly recommend you listen to it because it is an earworm and a half.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, I messed up. Alright, boom. Alright, let me see my notes again real quick. It timed out on me.
Who's that little friend?
I don't know. A little gerbil. Oh, it's a dust bunny. Wow. And they're like little spirits you can discover as you're studying kind of thing, which is pretty cool. Do you have a favorite color or colors?
Well, purple and blue, as you can see from my VTuber model, and like teal. But like the purple and blue, like her fur and her ears are like my 2 favorite colors.
Oh, yeah. We see that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
So I actually modeled this VTuber model after my colors and stuff, and some other things in my life. I actually made her. I bought the base model, but I redid all the animations. I redid the color. I redid the outfit. I take no credit for the model at all, like, not my intellectual property. But I am pretty proud of the work I did on her to make her kind of unique in my own.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So you're a fox? Is it a fox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool. I love foxes.
But sometimes you see some VTuber models and they look like one thing, but they actually are something completely different. That's like, I would never have guessed that.
Yeah, no, she's a fox. Like, I call her like a galaxy fox because of the purple and the blue.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh yeah, galaxy fox.
That, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Do you have a favorite season, like winter, fall, spring, that kind of thing? Fall.
Definitely fall.
Yeah.
It is the one time of year I don't have allergies. It is cool weather, it's comfy, it's spooky, like, it's really good. I love it.
That's pretty awesome. Are you a pumpkin spice fan? Pumpkin spice lattes and all that? Yeah,
I can't stand them. Give me straight espresso over that any day.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not a big fan. I tried it and I was like, no. Nah.
Just a straight espresso? So you're like our Coffee Talk character Freya, who just drinks nothing but espressos.
Yeah, when I go to some of the coffee shops in town, they know me as ordering an undertow. which is like
Oh.
it is a small cut, like couple of pumps of flavoring, about like a quarter of an inch of cream and 2 shots of espresso on top, and you take it like a shot.
Oh, wow. Well, hell yeah.
It's so good. You can feel the caffeine in your veins. It's like piss.
Sheesh. That's intense. Do you have a favorite TV show?
Probably Law and Order SVU. I have watched every single episode probably like 5 or 6 times.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Currently watching the newest season. I let it get like away from me so that I could just like binge watch it.
Yeah, we're big fans of binge watching too.
Yeah. I also really enjoy Solo Leveling, the anime.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
Oh, it is so good.
I've heard good things about it for sure.
I know some people that have finished like the comic of it, or like the it's not a manga, but it's like a web comic. They finished it and they're like, dude. But then I also am a huge fan of Jujutsu Kaisen. I love me some Gojo.
Nice. There was one video where we called him a hipster.
He kind of is.
I'm like a little. It's all good.
We started watching the show, I guess it was last week. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix anime called Blue Eye Samurai.
Oh, that one's sick.
That one is so good. I watched that one.
We have 2 more episodes left, but it's been pretty
intense.
Pretty intense. It's got some pretty crazy stuff that goes on throughout it. So
yeah, the story is so good. Like,
yeah, I've been enjoying the world development on it.
Yeah,
we still got 2 more to finish, and I'm already excited for season 2.
Oh yeah, there's another one on Netflix you might like called Hell's Paradise.
Oh.
It is a lot of twists and turns and a lot of stuff you don't really see coming. It's really good though.
I do like those kinds. That's the whole reason why I like to race.
Yeah.
Like twisty.
Let me see here. Do you have a favorite movie? I know that's a hard question. So if you want to do just kind of like your favorite kind of movie, like for me, I like to watch like kid movies. They're just fun to watch, and you know, just some of them I go back and visit on and stuff. But what about you?
Shit. Sorry, I don't know if I.
No, you're good. You're good. You can take your time. You don't have to feel too rushed or anything.
We cuss on here.
No, yeah, you're good on that too. Like,
okay, I just like that came out and I was just like, oh no, I don't know if I can say that.
No, you're good.
I guess I would have to say. God, this is a hard one.
I know.
Fast and Furious 9.
No.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, John Wick.
Oh yeah, John Wick.
It would be the John Wick one, because one, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a treasure.
He is like. I also really like the new Deadpool movie.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, like my top.
Yeah,
like,
we
top
enjoyed that one as well.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, like buttered rolls. That just gets stuck in my head. I'm just like, we actually had I actually went to the largest Renaissance fair in the country.
Ooh.
Last weekend, and it was so fun. It's in Texas.
We're gonna take a time out real quick. There's somebody knocking at our door.
Okay, no worries.
So we're gonna pick up and we'll just cut that part and then we'll just start again with the Renaissance fair.
Okay, we're back.
So the question, or we were talking about John Wick movie series.
Yeah.
And then we went.
Yeah, and somehow I got sidetracked. I'm very ADHD. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm the same thing.
My brain connects the dots, and I just keep going. So if I get off topic, don't be afraid to like.
You're good.
Herd me back.
There's no real topic. So we were talking about the John Wick movie, and then we mentioned the new Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Deadpool Wolverine, and
was a great movie. Did you enjoy?
Movie.
Did you enjoy all the Easter eggs and the cameos.
Oh, I loved it, and the Deadpool dog.
Oh yeah, Dogpool.
Oh yeah, Dogpool.
Dogpool. Love that little girl.
What was your favorite cameo?
I know this is gonna sound like, oh, everybody's like, oh, whatever, but definitely all the Wolverines over the years.
Yeah, that was cool.
Like, it was just like actually seeing them like in some of the costumes and it like coming to life was just kind of like, oh god, okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
And then some of like the X-Men coming into it and stuff like that,
like the Wolverine where he was facing the Hulk in the comic book and you see the Hulk in the reflection of the claws. I always loved that comic. That's one of my favorite comic covers, and when I saw that I was like, I literally stood up in the theaters. Like, that was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it.
It was so well done. Like, it was a really well done movie.
It was. That one was strictly for the fans right there.
Oh yeah.
So that was pretty good. Have you got the DVD version with all the extra cuts yet?
No, I haven't.
No. It's I think it came out last week. So it has all the deleted scenes and some of the other stuff. We picked one up, but we haven't watched it just yet. So excited to see the deleted. Excited to see the deleted scenes.
For sure.
And then you also mentioned the Renaissance Fair that you went to.
Yeah. So I connected the dots because like how Deadpool was like buttered rolls about Hugh Jackman's abs.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh yeah.
We had a funny thing happen. So we went to the Texas Renaissance Festival. It is amazing. It is absolutely whimsical, and we will definitely be back next year. It goes on from opening weekend was the 12th, and it goes all the way to the last to the Black Friday.
Oh wow! Holy
so
crap.
Every weekend, and there's like weekends, and it is just so cool. So we dressed up, we went. We had a great time. Couple of friends and my partners, and so we went, and it was just so fun. But we stopped at a mead place called Odin's Table.
Oh, nice.
And we sampled a little bit of it is a mead and wine cross. So it's very interesting. It's closer to a white wine, but it is so good. And the owner actually came up, and he was dressed like a Viking, and he had abs similar to Hugh Jackman.
Oh, that would have been cool to see.
Yeah, and so like every woman is looking, and some of the guys too. Like
oh, nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I could appreciate some nice looking abs. And I've even told Twitch here, like, Hugh Jackman is a pretty good looking dude, and he's got some pretty solid muscle and abs. Like, you got to put some respect on that name.
Exactly. Like, it was just like not to sound whatever. Like, I don't want to sound like I was leering or anything, but it was just like I appreciated them. It was like, wow, that looks nice. Like a lot of hard work went into that.
Right.
But my fiance, he goes like we were talking, and our host that we were staying with at their campground goes, yeah, every woman's looking at him, and kind of rolled his eyes, laughing. And my fiance goes like buttered rolls. And everybody at the table just died, made the Viking blush. It was a good time all around. Like it was a lot of fun. It was friends. It was memories.
That's so cool.
I'll definitely be taking the kids when they're a little older. They're a little too young now. It was a lot of walking, and it was hot and humid, and
Yeah. I imagine so with Texas and all that.
When we show up to cosplay contest, you'll see a lot of kids like start getting carried about halfway, or in the stroller about halfway.
Yeah.
Because some of those things get really big, and there's a lot to see, a lot to walk around.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there was night combat, there was fire whips, there was shows, there was food, there were vendors. I got some pretty cool stuff while I was there.
Oh.
Like an actual made leather belt that actually like went with my outfit. It was super nice. Like, it was just super cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. I do think I had a couple more questions for you if you don't if you want to.
Yeah, of course. And I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
No, you're good.
That's what the podcast is for.
Let me see. Where am I at? If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you like to go?
Probably Switzerland or like Norway. Somewhere pretty, somewhere kind of secluded, little town. You know, up in the mountains, hidden, just quiet. As long as I have good internet, I'm fine. Like,
right.
Nah, it's just somewhere quiet, somewhere that I can just vibe and just carry on my life. Maybe actually open up what I want to do, and which is actually open up like a bookstore, cafe type thing. You know, something just small, cozy, quiet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's super cool. I like that a lot. Oh, I'm drawing. Oh my goodness. All right, let me see. If you could go on vacation anywhere in the world for free, where would you like to go for free?
Definitely Tokyo.
Tokyo. Yeah, we also said Tokyo.
Yeah, we said Japan would be pretty cool.
Japan?
Yeah, do a whole tour of Japan, just like from Kyoto to Tokyo to.
Oh my goodness, yes. I want to see their like sakuras and then their cafes, and then they have a bunch of museums and stuff. It's just pretty cool.
It would just be amazing.
Right, I agree.
I've been to a lot of different places in like the U.S. and stuff. Like I've been to D.C. and Missouri and Texas, Arizona, California. There's other places I can't think of them right now. Kentucky, you know, like stuff like that. But I would love to go out of the country at least once in my life.
Heck yeah.
Understandable.
And then let me see here. What made you want to be a part of the podcast?
Well, like I said, I've never done a podcast before. I thought it'd be fun. Plus I know you guys, so it's a comfortable environment.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know, strangers.
Some random
stranger danger.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
But no, I thought it would be a fun thing, and you know, it's just something different, something to do.
Heck yeah. And I mean, and we forgot to mention this to chat, but we actually know each other in real life, so that's that makes it even cooler.
Yeah. That's why I gave that fun fact of how many times I died at the hands of AriTheAwkwardTurtle.
Right?
Go check out our YouTube channel.
Yeah. I'm going to link everything in the description box down below, so make sure you come check.
Or do you still have that YouTube channel up? Is it up?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do. I do have our Siege videos and stuff that I made way back when still there.
Heck yeah.
My favorite still killing one of the shield ops with a grenade. That was, you know, chef's kiss.
Yeah, we definitely we've had some times.
Yeah.
That was fun for sure. We'll have to do that again sometime, and we'll make
one of my favorite clips was, I think you're the only one who got the recording of the random guy that we met.
Oh, I also have that too.
Oh, do you? And I can't remember his name, but he was the one who did Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur!
I
He just yelled it.
Name, but that dude was pretty fun.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was good times. Like, I would love to do that again, especially since I'm back playing Siege now.
Right.
Heck yeah. I've thought about getting back into it, but, you know, it's hard.
It is, and I've actually started playing a lot of League of Legends now. I play ARAM and that and stuff like that, so...
That's cool.
I have, like, other games I play and stuff, like, a lot of my friend group, actually, are pretty good at League of Legends, and they were like, come on, learn it. I was like, I don't want to learn that. And now I play ARAM a lot, and I've actually found a main that I like, and I'm just like, oh god, I've become what I hated.
I've never played the game. It looks pretty cool.
It's actually pretty fun. I enjoy the ARAM game mode because it's kind of like everybody. It's like a free for all. Like you have 5v5, and it's basically just kills.
Heck yeah.
So besides content creation, what other hobbies do you enjoy?
So I do D&D. I really enjoy playing Dungeons and Dragons. I actually play a lot of Magic the Gathering. I'm still pretty new to Magic and D&D. I've only been playing D&D for about like a year and a half, 2 years now. but it's still a lot to learn. Same thing with Magic. I'm pretty new. I've only been playing for the last like 6 months, but I really enjoy learning it.
That's
and
cool.
Stuff. It's super fun. I'm an avid reader. I've actually just started getting into voiceover stuff.
Ooh.
I nothing official, but I've sent out like auditions and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. I honestly would love to do that too.
Yeah.
That's why she does.
Super fun.
That's why she does all of her voices for Coffee Talk.
Yeah. I've done my favorite voice is I'm gonna call it like a radio host voice. Like the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, bro, I sound like I'm on a radio like hey, thanks for tuning in.
Like a chill vibes DJ host.
Yeah.
We're gonna play some smooth.
These are some smooth vibes.
Right.
Oh no! I exposed myself.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get some auditions to come back.
Heck yeah. Well,
Thank
let us
you.
know what you think, Aaron, or not what you think, but what you accomplish in that, and we'll definitely keep up with your possibly career.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I've also been getting into narrating audiobooks.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. You still have to send out auditions, and the authors, pick
Right.
who they want. I haven't gotten anything back because I only started that about a week ago. So it's pretty fun to just like sit there and read the excerpts and like try to like get the characters, even though you have no
Right.
idea what's going on in the rest of the book.
Right. Well, especially since you're already reading the book, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's like, well, I mean, I could just read it and see if somebody wants my voice for the audio part.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
So
think
that's
that'll be
cool.
fun.
And then other than that, I chase the kids, and do all their stuff. And right now, wedding planning is kind of taking up a lot of my time, trying to figure stuff out. And then of course, like I hang out with like friends and stuff like that. Like I really enjoy. Like last night, we actually just went out and got Wendy's at like midnight just for the hell of it. And just hung out while they drank, and I just kind of vibed and stuff like that.
There you go. Was the music good?
Yeah, it's got some very spooky vibes. Very
Real
spoopy. Spoopy. It's like da 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 da. Sorry if that was terrible. It's true. You don't believe me?
No, I don't hear the audio of the game.
Oh,
so.
okay. Well. Well, let me see. Well, chat. Would you like to be or I guess for you, would you like to be a part of the next or another podcast at some point? This is for chat.
I'd love to.
See, chat, we got another potential joiner on the podcast next time. We'll see.
I would love to. This is fun.
Yeah, it's a lot more like of a. This one was just kind of a rough start because we both don't know how to do the setting up on the Discord call and all that stuff. So we had to learn everything on scratch. So it was a little bit of a rough patch on that, but that's okay. It's all good. We've learned from it, so it'll be more smooth next time, and hopefully I'll be a little bit more prepared.
Yeah.
No, I think this turned out great. It
Wow.
fit with who I am. I'm an awkward person, and technology hates me. So.
Yeah.
I think we were both pretty awkward. But I think you beat me. No, I'm just kidding.
That is the goal. I am, like, literally my bio is just the most awkward person you'll ever meet.
That's very accurate.
So, how's the weather? Oh my goodness. Well, I definitely enjoyed having you on the show. On the show? Yeah, we're gonna call it the show. Thank you for coming on, and I guess, do we have anything else?
We're just gonna end the segment with some cool art by Pillar.
Yeah.
And that'll probably be the end of it.
And
maybe.
Thank you guys for having me, and anytime if you guys want me back, I'm always down.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Pop off in the chat.
Maybe next week, or not next week, but the next podcast, we'll have some other subjects to talk about in movies and games and whatnot. So
yeah. So if you want to ever join for that, you're always welcome.
there's a store event in the Epic store, just enough FYI.
Yeah, Halloween sale. Get away from me, Epic. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's not good. I might spend money.
Okay, so we are now gonna go over some really cool, fun things. We really wanted to talk about Venom 3, Den of Thieves 2, if you haven't heard of it. It's we'll talk about it. And then there's Pokemon Pocket, which is coming out in
7 days.
7 days.
As of
today, which is Saturday.
Saturday, it will be 6 days. Nope. I'm sorry. That's not how math works. It will be 4 days.
4 days. We're really excited for that. So I guess we can just go ahead and jump right in.
I sound better because I am no longer sick.
Yeah, he got sick.
I'm no longer as sick.
And we couldn't really record or anything, so I'm sorry for the no coffee talk this week. Apologies about that. But it's all good. We're okay. And he's feeling better. So I'm
alive.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Okay. All right. So
Venom 3.
Yeah,
what are your thoughts on this upcoming movie?
So we both have talked about Marvel.
The end of the trilogy. It's called Venom 3: The Last Dance.
With Tom Hardy. So we both have mentioned.
Who's Tom Hardy?
Who's Tom Hardy?
Eddie Brock and Venom.
Sorry. Eddie Brock. Sorry. I was just trying to say that he came back for this movie.
Tom Hardy, the GOAT.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him as Eddie, and I honestly I enjoyed.
He does half the voice of Venom too.
Okay, well, I want to get to my thought.
No, I've given up on your thought now.
No, before I lose it, okay?
Hey, hurry up.
All right, so. I think you might have. It's gone. And gone.
And just like that, it's gone.
That's why you don't distract
Joke's
me.
on her. It was never there to begin.
It's true. There is no train.
Anyways, sorry about that. We're excited for Tom Hardy.
Yes.
You were saying.
As I was saying, that we both have talked about Marvel and how we both really enjoy the comics and stuff like that. And we both we're Venom enjoyers. We also like Carnage and
like the symbiote style.
Yeah.
Just in general. All the symbiotes are
pretty cool.
Pretty cool designs.
I don't know a whole lot about Venom's kids. We're edgy. I don't know anything about Venom's kids.
Venom's kids is Carnage.
I know, but like I'm talking about like Scream and Toxin and
kids.
Well, okay, so some of them, there's one that he has, I don't remember all of them, that Venom's kids. Anyway, we're getting off track. We're getting off track because he has a lot of kids and grandkids, I think. So anyway, as I was trying to say, that we both have mentioned that we really enjoy the Marvel stuff, and I'm pretty excited because I'm looking forward to seeing like how they're gonna wrap everything up as far as the Venom saga, or this Venom saga, because this is supposed to be its own thing. I'm pretty excited to see what they bring into this movie as well, as far as like Easter eggs and certain things from the comics, because I mean honestly Sony hasn't really stuck to the comics that much, but I mean I'm excited to see if they do bring something out.
They've done better with Venom solely because I think Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
All of Sony's other styles, we'll see. It has not been the greatest stuff. We got Kraven the Hunter coming out.
Oh yeah.
That looks.
If you're interested in Kraven.
I mean, they're just making movies about all the random Spider-Man stuff, but it's not Spider-Man because Sony doesn't have Spider-Man. They just have Spider-Man stuff.
So let me ask you something, Toxic. So we've been hearing some whispers, some rumors throughout, just echoing throughout the universe, that there may be a Spider-Man 3 with Andrew Garfield, or a symbiote Spider-Man with Tom Holland, and I'm very thrilled about either one, honestly.
Yeah, both of those.
I didn't really watch Andrew Garfield's movies. I watched one, and then that was it. I didn't watch the second one, not really. But I enjoyed it.
They're both pretty good movies.
I mean, from what he did, I feel like I kind of enjoyed what he did with it, and honestly, like I would be pretty psyched for symbiote Spider-Man with Tom Holland. He's a pretty good Spider-Man. I like him. He's grown on me a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't like him at first because I was just like not used to it. But he definitely he's done a pretty good job, I think.
It's gonna be interesting because if they do the symbiote Spider-Man
Mm-hmm.
after where the last Spider-Man left off, maybe we can get a new Gwen Stacy because technically nobody knows who he is anymore.
That's true.
So it could be a pretty cool take. I think that's further down the line.
She's honestly my favorite spider of the
Spider-Woman.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Woman is Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
Gwen Stacy, Ghost Spider, I love her. I love her suit. Oh,
I think
so
Venom 3
sick.
It's gonna be kind of like a bow on
This gift.
the Venom series, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna look forward to it because I know I saw one thing that said this might just be really setting up some of the bigger villains in the Venomverse.
So
that could be really cool.
We're not going to spoil this for anybody who hasn't seen the trailers or the rumors or anything like that, but there's a potential character in this series that's going to be the king of...
There was one thing that we saw, and it was like, this
Black.
could set up the King in Black
The
comic
King in
series.
Black.
And if they set up the King in Black comic series, and then they make movies about the King in Black,
and specifically
comic
bringing
series.
in the King in Black himself. And we won't spoil who that is, so if
they do the comic book and then they do it like the comic book, that could very well be some of my favorite movies that they'll ever release.
And if they bring the King in Black, we won't speak his name. We'll let you guys discuss it in the comments who you think it is. But we just don't want to spoil anything here. But I am so excited. That would be sick. He's pretty cool.
That would be really cool.
And the Necro Sword. Oh, crossing my fingers. Anyway, we're getting a little off the tracks here. But do you want to go ahead and just...
Yep.
We're looking forward to the movie. It's coming out pretty soon, right?
Yeah, within a couple
I think it's
weeks,
the 30th, right? Or the 31st? I think it's around Halloween.
I don't know.
It's pretty...
It'll be in the... edited in.
Oh,
No,
more editing for me.
Hold on, let me look it up. But it should be pretty fun. I'm excited for the movie.
I'm gonna go ahead and check it off while you look it up. Hey, we got an achievement. Checking things off. To-do list, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and dismiss that. So...
Release date. Today we are filming the 23rd. Releases tomorrow, 24th.
Oh, exciting!
So the 25th. So this weekend, when you're watching this podcast, Venom 3 is out. Are you
go watch it in theaters?
Maybe we'll talk about our thoughts on the movie, and you can join us
we definitely
in the
want to see
comments
it.
for what we thought of Venom 3: The Last Dance.
We're gonna avoid spoilers, obviously. But once it's been out for a while, then we'll talk about it more and stuff. But anyway,
Den of Thieves 2.
All right, so Den of Thieves.
And Den of Thieves, the original movie, it's a great standalone movie.
Right.
And I was honestly like, they don't need to make a second one.
Right.
Because the first one is perfect.
Yeah,
I think that is one of the coolest suspense movies, and it keeps you second guessing a lot of the time, and it's really cool. You're trying to figure it out at the same time they are, and then at the very end, it's a big twisty twist.
The twisty.
So Den of Thieves 2 is a little bit different than that, but it involves a lot of the same characters.
Right. And if you don't know anything about this movie,
we'll probably keep this one short.
Yeah, because it's
we just
a
wanted
little...
to bring it up though, because
we're both excited.
Den of Thieves 1 is a great movie. If y'all have not watched Den of Thieves,
highly recommend.
And you are of age to watch Den of Thieves, watch Den of Thieves, because dang, is that just a good movie.
And if you don't know anything about this movie, it's very action, very drama. It's
cops and robbers.
Yeah, cops and robbers kind of thing. Heist and all that stuff. Oh, and if you're unaware also, the main character is Ice Cube's son. So if that interests you,
Yeah.
there you go. Well, we'll keep that one short, but we just briefly wanted to bring it up because we're both pretty excited for that one.
We saw that trailer and we were pretty hyped.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and just check it off.
That's not for further away. I don't think that movie comes out till next year.
I'm not really sure.
But Pokemon Pocket comes out on the 30th.
Gotta catch them all.
And I'm pretty excited for Pokemon Pocket.
Yeah, me too.
Been playing Marvel Snap for about a year because our brother got us into it.
Yeah. I'm not very high collection level or anything.
And now
but
I spend money that I probably shouldn't.
I don't like to spend money in games, but if there's I love the chibi arts. And then Rian Gonzalez, I love her art. And then Peach Momiko, I love her art too. And then there's some other ones. Maria
There's some
Wolf.
great artists and some great art. And a lot of it's from comics and comic pages and stuff. Which is really cool. Like the cards are from the comic.
Right.
But Pokemon Pocket is going to be pretty interesting take. It's they have some gimmicks where the card comes alive and you literally pan into a scenic view of a field or of a volcano or over the ocean, and you just get to see all this stuff that surrounds the main Pokemon.
Right.
And it's gonna be mainly a collector, I think, with some slight battling going on as well. There will be some battles, but it's mainly just to collect and then trade. But I don't even know if trading is gonna be live yet. Right. I think they said that it would come out later update. Ooh, Galaxy Cat.
I'm gonna buy the Galaxy Cat. Let's go. Popping off over here. And I want to show you guys this because we kind of jumped into the interview and stuff, but you can come here and just change your appearance anytime. You can change your skin tone and your head you can put antlers, little kitten ears. I got my little cat ears. They wiggle and stuff. It's really cute. And then you can change your eyebrows. Put a beard. I'm not gonna put a beard on my character, but I can make myself a little cat. Yeah. Don't remember which one I had. Anyway, and then I can just go back. And also some other things. Oh, that looks pretty cool. You can change your music here too. Which you can, whatever you want to do. There's some other ones you can.
I thought this said Naruto, but it said Naruto or something.
Oh, I don't know. I just barely discovered this, so.
Anyways, that's off subject.
Yeah.
What do you think about Pokemon Pocket?
So I'm pretty hyped too. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. Mostly because I love Pokemon. I also have mentioned this before. I'm looking forward to if you guys are unaware, there's some arts that are you can jump into the art depending on the rarity of the card, and I'm excited to see what kind of card arts they bring into the game. But also they have playmats and stuff like that, and they have some of the evolutions, which is Jolteon, Flareon, and then there's Vaporeon, I think.
Yeah.
I love the evolutions, so I'm looking forward to getting that playmat because if I had to spend money in the game, I would be a little upset. But mostly it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna be the type of person that won't really spend any money. I'll just collect as it gives me it for free. I'm not really big on spending money on the game. I mentioned this a few times, but
the game's gonna be free to play though.
Yeah, so it's gonna be free unless you wanna lessen your cooldowns on packs and everything like that, which is pretty alright, I'm looking forward to, like I said, the art that they bring into the game and just the different like if they bring in certain arts from different sets like that have already come out in real life, like some of them that came from platinum or black and white or something like that, that would be really, really cool.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. Some of the other ones I would really look forward to are the trainers like Cynthia and what's that girl's name? The Sky, or what's her name? Skyla. I almost had it. And then there was another one like Paul. You know, and then it'd be really cool if they gave us an Ash card, because there is no Ash card in real life. There's Red, but there's no Ash. And I would love an Ash card because I love Ash. He's pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Right. It would be pretty awesome. I would love some really cool Sylveon arts. Because I love Sylveon. She's my favorite Pokemon. And then Umbreon too. My favorites, I would say.
A lot of cool potential for Pokemon.
Right, agreed. And if they put
greedy.
Right.
Like, they could get a little greedy. I mean, it's gonna have your typical 99-cent to $100 stores,
yeah,
like every mobile game ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I just hope like they just don't get like over the board greedy.
Yeah, because they
that's
they
the one
could
thing I'm
easily
worried
do
about,
so,
because they could
and I
easily
don't.
kill the
Yeah.
game if they over greed.
You know what? Something else.
I mean, if they keep it just a nice in the middle, you know, you have good value stuff, you have some over expensive stuff, then I think it'll be fine. I think the amount of sets that they can include and release, like, oh, new set coming out next month, or you know, maybe they do a new set every other month, because I mean they already have thousands and thousands of prints of each card that they could potentially just shoehorn in there.
Right.
All it would be was just scanning it in. So.
And you know what would be really cool? Some Pokemon, like I don't remember what set it's from. I think it was like Hidden Fates or something like that. If they brought in like the shiny Pokemon, that would be really cool. But they have stated that this is going to be a completely different thing from the TCG, so it's no way related. So that makes it a little unfortunate. But maybe they'll bring in art that's like, oh, this is based on one from Jungle. Oh, this one is kind of based on one that was Team Rocket. Oh, right. Which is another thing they kind of teased was the Team Rocket stuff. So possibly a new set of Team Rocket in real life, which is pretty exciting.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
They have good potential. I think it'll be a fun game that we'll definitely be playing and maybe uploading a couple of videos on it. Just to play around. So, I mean, like I said, it's mainly just going to be a collector, but it does have some battling.
Yeah, but they'll bring that later.
The turns are a little bit longer than maybe like Marvel Snap, but they're not nearly as long as like a standard Pokemon card game.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty. It's going to be way
short. Faster than that, so it's going to be pretty good. I'm pretty excited.
And they really advertised it to be like beginner friendly, which I'm really looking forward to, because I'm not really super familiar with the TCG. I would really need to sit down and learn, because I don't know how to play that, but I would be really excited to do that. Learn the game and stuff like that. Play against some people and earn some really cool cards, I think would be pretty awesome.
Agreed.
So something else I wanted to say, I wanted to say I'm sorry about the layout we got here. I didn't have a whole lot of time to finish it. Something happened and I lost my other one by accident, so that's a little unfortunate. But that's okay. You know, we work with what we got.
Roll with the punches.
Yeah, you roll with the punches. Also, I hope you guys really enjoyed my interview with Ari. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe to her channel and tell her I said hi.
Yeah.
Tell her that I sent you. Like, hey, Twitch the Bay sent me.
Right.
The deed is done. She'll know what it means. But hopefully, mission completed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast. Had a lot of fun with the interview. Ari, thank you so much for coming to hang out. I'm sorry that it's taken so long for this to be posted. And I guess we'll
call it there, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out, and tune in on the next Coffee Talk, which will probably be Monday.
Probably Monday.
Which is, what day is Monday?
Something.
It's 30 something.
What is Monday?
If
Monday is the 28th.
Almost Halloween. Okay, so almost happy Halloween to everybody. Hopefully you guys.
We'll see you guys
in a second. All right.
It's time for the artist spotlight.
Yeah, I'm calling it the art showcase.
The showcase of artists. We got our good friend Pillar Mania.
Yeah, we got some.
Who supplies us with amazing art in the Discord.
The
Everybody
art serotonin in the Discord.
And join the Discord to see Pillar's cool art before we put it on screen.
For sure.
So we got some pretty cool stuff. I love how it includes like the sample and then the character they got from said sample. So like up here top left we have like a raincoat, and you see the raincoat fella that he drew. Or that Pillar drew. And then you got all these other cool little characters. Which one's your favorite? I mean, there's some really cool ones. I like the Gundam character.
Yeah, I mean, all of these characters are so wonderful. Like, I love this, like, cloak going on, or like a... I'm not really sure. It's like an over, like, shawl kind of thing, if that's the correct term. And then this Oni mask with, like, a baseball player kind of thing is really, really cool.
Yeah.
And then the machine. Yeah. I love this. A machine can't Oh, can I do it real quick? Hold on. Sorry, a machine can't forgive your mistakes. Hopefully you enjoy that silliness.
I really like Pillar's art on this one.
Yeah.
This one is really cool.
Reminds me of like Assassin's Creed, or like some kind of mostly very assassin vibes.
Very assassin.
And then this robe with the really, really cool mask.
Just I also
super,
love
super
the
cool.
hat fellow.
This one?
No. I mean, that one's awesome. I love that one. But this one.
Oh, the bucket hats? Yeah.
It's got multiple hats on hats.
Yeah, the bucket hats. The bucket hats are coming back, chat. But this is so wonderful.
We just wanted to do a little spotlight for our friend Pillar.
This goes out to you, Pillar.
Yeah, with Pillar's amazing work.
Yeah.
And we got some more coming for sure. So.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry about the craziness of this podcast. It's been all over the place.
It's all over the place.
It's all over the place.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you never know. It's kind of like a lottery sort of thing. Like, oh, what am I gonna get? I don't know. Even I don't know. But
thanks for showing up with us, chilling out, showing out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Anyways,
I mean, show it if you want
shout out to Pillar.
Hey, I'm cool with it.
And well, we hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with us. And links below.
Yeah,
we'll
go check out Ari and subscribe, all that fun stuff. My friend.
Yeah.
Go hang out.
Yeah, thank you. Everybody, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.